without your smart mouth, drawing me in and kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride.
Yeah, people, I'm your magical mystery ride. How are you doing? How are you guys doing out there?
I'll be alright. My head's underwater.
Like, good day to everyone there, and I'm welcoming you guys again to a fresh show on the PM radio. Of course, this is Know Your Spouse, and you are on with Toby PageMaker. It's gonna be great this evening as I'll be talking about some stuff. But before I move into that, let me be greeting my Muslim friends, my Muslim pals. How is it going with you guys there? How is this Ramadan? Hope it's going fine. Are you guys doing it as it should be? Of course, on this show, you know how we do it. This is Know Your Spouse. We make relationships. We don't break any. We make matches, and we make the best out of it. You know now, Know Your Spouse, it is for relationship secrets and cheats. Yeah, when you're talking about tricks, when you're talking about cheats, some stuff you should know when dealing with your spouse in a relationship or your partner, whoever it is. It might be friendship, yeah. So it might be friendship. So this program is for us to know our take on the kind of things we do and how we manage them. It's gonna be great again today. Are you there?
Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing.
Yeah, how are you guys doing at work? Is it going as expected? How is this season? Of course, this season is, I don't even know what to say. It is a kind of hard one, but we thank God we are scaling through. It is, the God is making it light on us, and we thank God. So, if you are seeing anything, I need help. I beg you, give me something.
Love soap.
If you have soap, you will give me soap. Cut soap for me, okay?
Oh, you're perfect imperfection.
Of course, this is all of you, John Legend, and this lady Jasmine is making the cover of it. As you can see, it's so mighty. Kudos to the legend. This has been my song since I was young, now. So I love the song so much. I love this track, and that is why I decided to bring it on today to,
And you give me all.
So guys, all these things you are saying, they are just, I don't know, I just need money. All these things you are doing, they are not real. Yeah, let me say, they are not real. I don't money that people call me. It is not real. People are just trying to, now our people. So I want to, guys, to please give me something. Show me love. Show me mercy. Give me soap. And with that, I'm welcoming you guys to the show. I'm welcoming you guys to Know Your Spouse. Welcoming you to Know Your Spouse on the PM radio. If you are there already, I want you to start sharing it. Start sharing it. It's going to be fabulous today. Of course, we'll be talking about something great. Last week, I talked about, or let me say last week, I started talking about how to frustrate your man. Yeah, the topic sounds like how should I frustrate my man? Someone was telling me that oh, this would be a very interesting topic if it is not other way around. Of course it is. We'll be talking about things you are doing as a woman that is frustrating your man, things you are doing that is demoralizing your man, things that you're doing that is demotivating your man. So we talked about a point last week. And before I go into that, before I draw a thin line between the last week's points and this point, I will want to ask a question. When last did you receive a love message on your phone? When last did you just wake up to see a love message on your phone? Like, oh, blah, blah, baby, now, baby, you are the sugar in my tea, you are the cockroach in my cupboard, you're my this, you're my that. When last did you wake up to see a love message on your phone?
You're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse.
Yeah, it is a funny question. It is a funny question, and at the same time, it is a very serious question. So you can just drop your answer in the comment section. Now. So just put it there, and then we will see it, and we will just know some stuff and teach our people things they need to know.
I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me.
Yeah, like I said last week, I talked about this point, and the point is, you started or you are frustrating your man the moment you stop appreciating his effort. Yeah, you are starting to frustrate your man the moment you stop appreciating his effort. I said woman's brain is just like rice. Rice is a mixture of stuffs. We have stones, we have some other things. You have to separate them. That's the way woman's brain work. You understand? But man's brain is just like spaghetti. Now just put it on fire, you boil it, and you eat. So that's just it. And women are so much sensitive. They ponder on stuff you are not doing well. Even if you have been using all your days, all your time to satisfy them, to do stuff for them, if you should do anything wrong for a day or within a day, just do anything wrong, they will forget the goodies you've done and start talking about the bad one you did. So this is why we need to pay attention to this. We men, we don't like to be in a competitive arena. We surely live where there is competition. So I said last week that women should try or should be appreciating their spouse, their partner. Your man can be doing good. Maybe let me put it on a score of 100%. So maybe your husband is just 5%. He still have what's it called 95% to cover up. Just appreciate him for that 5%. Your guy can be the one that is so much hardworking. He's hardworking, so much hardworking, and he's not romantic. Oh, you will want him to be romantic. So just try to praise him for the hard work. It is not easy to be somewhere and you are not feeling it. We men, we love to be in a place where we will be noted, where people will love to hear from us. So just try to appreciate the 5%. That man will be intoxicated with that praise. That, oh, my dear, thank you. And it will be gingered. Yeah, it will be gingered to do more of what will be making you happy. So appreciate the little. Women are so much desperate that even if you are doing 95% of what they want and you live in 5%, they will be saying, you're not good now. Okay, thank you. You give me this gift. Thank you for the gift. But do you know you did something that is not good? You are not doing. They will still talk about it. So it is high time you ladies start doing stuff that count in your relationship. Yeah, let your spouse, let them know that they count in this relationship. So start to appreciate them. And today I will be talking about not understanding timing. So if you are not understanding timing, it means you are demoralizing your man, you are demotivating your man, you are frustrating your man. If you do not understand timing, so there is time for everything. Women will like to say whatever they want to say. Yeah. Like, oh, no. I just want us to talk about something. No. That kind of stuff now.
Stay with me, 'cause you're all I need. This time, love is good to.
There is time for everything. Women will just come out. Oh, babe, I want us to talk about this. I want us to do this. I want us to do. Yes, your man will listen to you, but there is time. You have to start teaching yourself stuff. We men, there are stuff that might be happening to us. Maybe at work. Maybe we have a kind of project we are not getting it through. So we have so many things going on our brain. We have so many things going on with us. You have to try to be concerned about whatever goes on with your man before you go to him for anything. You cannot just bang on him that no, I want us to talk about this when he just arrived from work, leaving some stuff. When your man, there are some times we have failed. We will just feel that, oh, I am failed already. I need someone to motivate me. I need someone to just talk to me. I need someone to just see it from where I'm coming. I need someone to just lie on. So your man should see you like as someone that we just motivate him. You can't just bang on him like, oh babe, welcome from work. In fact, I want to talk to you. No. You shouldn't do that. By doing that, you are demotivating your man. You are demoralizing him. You are frustrating him. Let him cool down. Try to put attention. Yeah, try to put your attentions on him. Try to watch his mood. Like, is this man good today? What's actually going on? Let him feel loved. Yeah. By that, he will be able to listen to whatever you want to say, and there is good time, right time for every right thing you want to say. Yeah. So, but women, they will just be like, I want us to talk about it now. I want us to, you know.
I believe.
So I don't know what is actually going on, but it happens. So we just have to teach ourselves. So I am saying this. Yeah, I learned all these things from my mentor. Yeah, Pastor Kingsley. He has been my mentor. I have been following him, and he has been doing good. And I just think I need to bring my people close to this kind of information as well. So that is why I'm just trying to say this. So pay attention to your man. Know when he's happy, know when he needs motivation, so that there will not be problem. This is the only thing you can do to understand the timing.
They do me anywhere they like. If she did together, we're meant to be forever.
And because of our time, the next point I'll be talking about under this timing is how do I put this? As a lady, as a woman, you shouldn't be too forward. Okay, let me put it this way. You know, men are just like hunters. We are hunter. So when we what's it called? We want someone. Yeah, let me say. So when we want you, we'll be running after you. We'll be doing everything possible to have you. So just to have you. So you don't just jump into the conclusion. You know, some ladies, you having just a little chat with them. Hello, how are you here? Please, I want you to come over. They will come over. Some ladies will even tell you yes before the man asks them out. So what are you saying? You are demotivating this man, because the moment he gets what he wants, that's the end. You know, a man can't just say, hello, yeah, and I like you, I want you to come over, and you just bang in the bus, start going to him, blah, 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 blah. He will be demotivated. Just like an hunter that kills antelope. You know, the kind of effort he puts in getting the antelope will ginger him to eat, to enjoy the antelope. But let's just assume the antelope just bang into his house, go straight into his pot. The hunter might not even eat it, because he is not motivated. So you shouldn't be too cheap for man. Yeah, I'm not saying you should be doing younger. You know, this kind of thing. You know, these days, if you do a kind of strong girl, you might eventually lose him. But let him tell you his intention. Let him know that, no, I really worked for this. Yeah. Know your value as a woman. Let him know that my man or this man really worked for this. Some people will say, what if he worked out? What if he didn't do anything? What if he did not later come to me? Kinika. Yeah. Just leave him. Let him do what he wants to do. Don't just jump for him. Do not think for him. Do not say, he likes me now. I can see he likes me. Who tell you that? So understand timing, because if you don't understand timing, you'll be frustrating the man. So if you are proving yourself to be too cheap for the man, you are demotivating him, you are demoralizing him. Because at the end of the day, he will not find himself in the relationship. You'll just be like, oh, what am I doing here? What am I even doing here? Because he didn't see that thing that should be pressurizing him towards you. Maybe because he get money, maybe because he's handsome, maybe because it's this. Yeah, those are some of the things you should look into. But let him tell you his intention. So don't just be too cheap for him. If he actually wants to see you, if he's talking to you that, oh, babe, I want to see you, I want to do that, tell him to come over instead of you going to him. Tell him to come over instead of you. Some people, you have been performing the duty of a wife even without him asking you out. You go to his house, wash his stuff, cook for him, do this. I heard about some people, a lady that did abortion for a guy, and the relationship is not even up to 3 months. So you have to understand timing. You have to understand what it timing. So do not jump stuff. Do not just do things because you like him, you don't want to lose him. No. Understand the timing. So this will guide you. This will keep motivating your man. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing else you can do. The moment we get married, we men, we feel like, okay, I got you, so it is done. So let me just move on with my life. But as a woman, so marriage is just like the end of the game for men. But for women, it's the beginning. Like the women will be like, now I'm now happy. I have you. So I think I can be, we'll be doing stuff together now. We'll be going to do this. We'll be doing this. Fine, yeah, you are making sense. But to men, it's just the end of it. Like, I've gotten you. So what else do you want to do? What else do you want? So what do you want? Marriage. So this is it. Enough of all this stress. So, now. So we need to pay attention to some stuff. So we shouldn't be doing stuff that will be demoralizing our man. We shouldn't be doing stuff that will be frustrating our man. We should understand some stuff. And if you should try this, you will thank me. Yeah, you will surely do thank me.
I'm not sure, but I've been there before.
Baby, are you sure that you want me? Baby, are you sure you're not the NSC?
Not the NSC.
'Cause this feeling got me you. And I don't want to share you with nobody.
I don't trust nobody but myself. That's why sometimes I've been talking to myself. And then,
so if you are just joining this show, we are at the end of the show already. But what I've been talking about, understanding timing, not understanding timing. We have been talking about how to frustrate your man, and this is the second episode of how to frustrate your man. I talked about not appreciating his effort in the first episode, and here is the second episode, not understanding timing. You should just pay your attention to your man. Just try to reason the kind of mood he is. Try to know what's actually going on. Try to ask questions if you feel something is not going on, instead of you going to him with what you want to discuss with him. Don't just bang onto him, just bang on him like, oh babe, I want us to talk about this, I want us to do this, I want us to do. No. He might even listen to you, but you may not be even eating the point he wants you to eat. So give him time, try to help him, try to talk to him, try to cool him down before you talk to him. There is always right time for everything. So understand the power of timing, and this is one of the ways you cannot frustrate your man, because if you are doing all this, if you don't understand the timing, if you are not appreciating his effort, you are frustrating him, you are demoralizing him. And I also talked about I talked about being too cheap for man as a woman. Do not prove yourself to be too cheap for them. Let them know, let them be motivated towards what they want. So you can't just move on to saying yes, even before he even wooed you, even before he even proposed to you. No. Let him say what he wants. And on no account you start performing the duty of a wife even before you guys get married. So these are the things we need to know. And on the next episode, which is episode 3 on how to frustrate your man, I'll be talking about not submitting. Okay? Not submitting. That is not understanding submission. As a woman, if you do not understand submission, you are frustrating your man. Yeah, we'll be talking about this next week. And thanks for joining us. You can keep sharing it. Let your people enjoy it as well. I remain Toby Pagemaker. This is your darling channel, PM Radio. And then this is Know Your Spouse. Till next week that we'll be meeting, be cool. And if you are fasting, please remember me. Pray for me. If you have soap, please give me. I need money. I need your help. Stay cool.